This is what I'll be doing today. Look, New York State Department of Motor Vehicles, Driver's Manual. I would like to help you all to study for your learner permit or your driver license. So stay tuned and welcome back to the channel. I hope you have been okay, all of you, staying safe. Don't get sick. This corona is no joke. Now today I would like to do the highlights of getting your driver license or your permit in New York City, New York State, New York City. If you're from another state, maybe you could watch it because driving is just driving. You just have to follow the rules of the road. So with that said, let me give an overview as to how you go about getting your permit, learner permit, or your driver license. I will refer to New York State. You must have a valid driver license to drive legally in New York State. If you reside in another state and you have a license from that state, or if you're from another nation, a country outside of the United States, you can drive legally in New York State. But if you're licensed somewhere else, and let's say you're under age 16, you cannot drive in New York State. You have to be 16 and up. And even at 16 in New York State and under 18, you will get a junior permit. Listen, drivers, if you have moved here from out of state, you have 30 days in which to get a New York State license. If you decide you want to live here, 30 days they give you to turn in that out of state license and get your New York license. In most cases, it is illegal to hold a New York driver license and a driver license from another state at the same time. And for those of you who have a CDL, which is a commercial driver license, it is against a federal law to hold more than one commercial driver license. Also, it is a crime for you to alter or to forge any motor vehicle document, which includes your driver license. This may cause them to suspend your license or revoke it, which means take it away completely. Also, you could be prosecuted and asked to pay a fine, or maybe you might be imprisoned. With that said, let's look at the type of licenses that New York State has. I'm talking about non-commercial driver licenses, which means you could drive a car or a small Jeep, not big commercial delivery trucks or vehicles that are considered commercial. New York State has 6 types of non-commercial driver licenses. The first one is the operator class D license. For this license, you have to be at least 18 years of age or 17 years of age with a driver education certificate of completion from your school. This license allows you to drive a vehicle with a manufacturer's gross gross vehicle weight rating, which is abbreviated as GVRR, of 26,000 pounds or 11,794 kilograms or less. It also allows you to tow a vehicle with a weight of more than 10,000 pounds if the gross combination weight GCRR of the two vehicles together is no more than 26,000 pounds. You can also operate a Class B and Class C mopeds with this driver license. Then 2, there's a junior operator, which is the Class DJ. Minimum age for this is 16. It allows you to drive a vehicle with a GVRR of 10,000 pounds or 4,536 kilograms or less, and to tow a vehicle of 3,000 pounds or 1,361 kilogram or less. You can also operate Class B and Class C mopeds with this driver license. But then again, you're limited with where, when, and with whom you can drive. 16 and under, you can only drive at certain times. And with a parent, guardian, a person acting as your parent, a driver education teacher, a driving school instructor, and these people have to be age 21 or older and have a license valid for the vehicle that is being driven. Plus, the vehicle must have dual controls or dual brakes. In New York City, which consists of the 5 boroughs, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, and Staten Island, at age 16 you can only drive between 5 a.m. which is in the morning, up until 9 p.m. at night. After that, you must not drive. So you cannot drive after 9 p.m., which is night, until 5 a.m. the next morning. Also, if you live in Long Island, which consists of Nassau and Suffolk County, the same applies. Same rules apply. If you live upstate in all the other counties of New York, you may drive between the hours of 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. and between 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. So you may drive 24 hours, but under the supervision of a person who is age 21 or older and has a license for the vehicle being driven.